Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you all.
Oh, sorry if I'm a little. Uh, I had a schizophrenia attack last night.
Yes, he did.
A few of my fans know about it. They witnessed it. If you went back and watched last night's late night live, you'll know. You can definitely see a difference, but it takes a day or two to recover from it
Well,
completely.
you're
What's up, man?
fine.
How
Don't
you
feel
doing,
bad. I
man?
had anxiety last night.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, baby. That was my
Well,
fault.
some of it wasn't your fault either.
What's up, Raymond? How
Hi,
you doing,
Raymond.
man?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
I'm feeling better, man. My schizophrenia is not messing with me anymore, but it's a recovery process. I'm kind of scrambled eggs at the moment. Oh, it wasn't that great, Raymond, but thank you. Yes, things are better.
Yeah, things are better today.
Thank you, Sean. But yeah, I think things are better. My dad's gonna be back by later on today to pick me up. And today's moving day. I'm gonna be moving in. Thank you, Raymond. So yeah, I'm gonna be moving in with my dad today, guys, and we're gonna find out how the show's gonna change, and even if it's gonna change. I don't know if it will or it won't. The only thing that's gonna for sure change is it's no longer gonna be in the RV. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it in my dad's house or if we're going to have to do it outside every day. Either way, it's fine. But we're gonna get something figured out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. I'm doing better than last night, Raymond.
Yeah, I can't wait to see either your fam. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be different, but I don't mind finding out a new schedule. Guys, I'm not moving far away, so it's not a big deal.
Hi,
Hi,
Pat.
Pat.
Hi, buddy.
Yes, Sean. My friend is gonna let me keep it here for another year. We're gonna fix up the tires, change the oil filter, put some new gas in
Hi,
it, and
Larry.
change the battery, and then we're gonna be able to go. We're gonna be able to move it somewhere. I just haven't figured out where I'm gonna move it to yet. What's up, Larry?
Great people. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
But yeah, yesterday was just hell in a
A bad
handbasket.
day.
So I do apologize. It's not gotten any better for my friends either, because tonight, for final thoughts, we're going to be talking about the American child support system, especially here in Texas, because guys, this is something I know a lot about. I pay child support myself, and I don't mind supporting my kids, but it is how much the state will take from you. Move to Utah. you know, I kind of thought about it. I
Thank
didn't
you, your
lie.
fan. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I love you too, your fan.
I got you, your fan, man. Life happens. I'm about to be busy for days. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go live for a couple of days or not.
Mama said there'll be days like this. Yep,
Yeah,
there'll be days like this. Mama said, Mama said, Mama said.
very much, very much days like this.
Mama
Uh,
knows.
this isn't my first one. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. All right, Raymond. All right. But when the Dolphin is in roadworthy condition, because that's really all I'm missing is just the stuff to make it completely roadworthy. Once it's fully roadworthy, the Dolphigator can go wherever I want it to go.
I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at what Raymond said.
Oh, I know, I know. I was laughing at that too. That's why I was like, once I get the Dolphigator fixed up, we can go anywhere we want to go, Bubba. And then me and you can do a live stream right here from my living room if you want. Yeah, Sean, thank you. Trash Channel, welcome.
Hi.
I'm definitely a lot better today, Trash Channel. Um,
Yes.
I'm still scrambled eggs. I'm still
Hi,
having trouble cooking food,
Trash.
but
I'm
I'm
the
doing good.
famous Jen.
What did I call it? The Dolphagator. I hope y'all got a good day. I'll try my best to see your live stream. My head is hurting today. I'm very busy and stuff, so I am sorry, but bye. All right, we'll see you next time, your fan.
Okay.
Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, she
I'm his
is my dolphin.
girlfriend.
She is my dolphin, and I am her gator. So we put the words together and created the Dolphagator. Yes, this is my girlfriend. This is Jin Jin. We've been together for a few months now. All right,
Yes.
man. There we go.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Hersham? How you doing, man? I'm
At
recovering
Jen
from a
Holder
schizophrenia attack.
976.
Oh yeah, don't forget, guys. Go check out at Holder 976. That's my girlfriend's channel here. Go check her out too, guys. At Holder 976.
He got it right finally.
Yeah, and I can't. That's the silly part. I am on autopilot.
Holy crap, this is. Oh, gosh.
All right, oh Breezy, we can see that you're not exactly someone we would want to have on this channel. So we will see you later.
You put her page in the chat.
Can you put her page in the chat? I can't. I don't know how to do it. I'm slow this AM, man. I get you. Mersham, I'm doing just fine. Hey, Leah, how are you guys? How are you? You
How you
beat me
doing?
to it this time. Yeah, I beat you to the timeout, man. I'm getting quicker with that button. But yeah, that was just mean.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry.
Larry, everybody down here in the pin comment, that's my girlfriend's channel. If you wouldn't mind going to check her out and subscribing to her, she makes great content. She does her best. You know, guys, it's always great. It's good to find out that you're all right there, Leah and Kevin. I hope that you all are having a great day.
Your video, I ain't done my video this morning.
You posted a new video, Raymond. I'll have to go check it out.
Didn't even do my good morning video this morning.
I didn't do morning motivation or morning announcements yet. Someone online was mean. I don't believe it. I know, right? You know, we get trolls every now and then, but we don't get them very often, you know, luckily. And when we do get them, we got Trolls Bane here to protect us. Yes, I have a Viking bearded axe, and I love it.
Oregon, okay.
Oh, you're in Oregon? I'm in Southeast.
I'm in North Carolina.
I know, Leah. I'm so sorry. Keep it up, Ray. I checked a few out yesterday. Nice. But yeah, I know you're sad.
To meet you, Trash.
You did a video too, Mersham? I'll have to go check that out. Thank you, Larry. Later on today, I'll go live stream. Okay. Thank you. I love my axe too. I actually bought a kit where the head was already made. It came with a pin. It came with the handle. So I put the handle, the pin, and the head on, which required a little bit of extra drilling and some extra polishing on my part to make it to where you can't see the pin unless you actually are looking for it, which it's right there. You could barely see it. But there's the pin. And then I added the bindings on the end. That's just simple nylon cord. I call it crabbing line, you know, and gives it a good grip, makes it to where it doesn't rotate easy in your hand, and it also makes it to where when you sweat, you still got something to grab onto. Thank you. Um, I actually am a blacksmith. I've made quite a few weapons. In fact, If you want Trash Channel, hold on just a second, and I'll go get my short sword that I can show you.
No, I'm not sleeping, Joan. I'm just laying back because of my back. My back's kind of bothering me a little bit.
This is the sword I made.
uh,
Is the extent of my smithing skills. This is my ultimate weapon that I've made so far. And even this one's got some flaws in it, guys. No, it froze. Oh crap.
I wasn't asleep. My back's bothering me a little bit.
But yeah, that's one that I made there, Trash Channel. Enjoy it. Thank you. You know, I tried to do a combination between a gladius and a Viking longsword. I was trying to make something I could go through the woods with. But
Oh, it's okay, Trash.
I have some flaws in it.
You good?
No, you're all good, buddy. We take it. You should have seen me last night. I'm surprised I stayed awake.
I fell asleep after we got off the phone
Well, I did too, my
because I
love.
was emotionally drained.
I did too, my love. I definitely was myself. But when I went to lay down and started to go to sleep, guys, I ended up having a nightmare that woke me up.
Uh oh.
Oh, you got a
Oh, that's good, Raymond.
fire pit? That's cool. Nice. 704 subscribers, buddy. You're almost at 1,000. Keep trying. Come join the 1,000 High Club.
Yeah, come on, get victorious. On it.
What, we talking Disney here or something? What? Talk about getting
Nah.
victorious?
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
Whatever.
That's
I quit watching those shows when I quit watching those channels when they quit showing cartoons.
uh
Yeah, I know, right, Larry? He's getting there. Have you taught yourself how to wake up from a nightmare? Yes,
yes,
I
I
did.
have.
But unfortunately, Trash Channel as a schizophrenic, the nightmare continues when you wake up. It's just now it's lucid and you can feel them.
I've
Because
even
last
talked
night
when
I
I've
was
had
having a
one.
nightmare about them attacking me. You know, the things that I see. Which Trash, seeing as you're kind of new here, I've never seen you before. I'll show you one picture of some of the things that I see. These are some of the things I see as a schizophrenic. And I woke up with this and a couple of other things attacking me last night. And I could literally feel them scratching and biting me, even though there was nothing there. A friend sent you to Variety? Nice. Thank you.
Hi.
No, you're all good, Trash. It's okay, man. I am very, very open with my schizophrenia. That's why I started the channel. Oh, yeah. No kidding there, Raymond. But it's nice to see you, Variety Vlog. I'm glad to have you in here. Which friend sent you, man? Because I'd like
I
to thank
think I know who's seen him. I think,
them. I would like to thank them.
yeah, who's sent you? Nah,
But either way, Variety, welcome into the show. Um, Forgive me, guys. I am not doing well. I'm going to smoke. Do not condone the use of tobacco. I am an addict. I am trying to quit, but today is not the day. So forgive me for the use of tobacco.
yeah, who sent you, variety? We can
Oh,
thank
it's all
them.
good. Don't worry about it if you don't want to say.
All right.
If they don't want to say, they don't want to say. Your channel always makes me smile. Great to see people being happy. Thank you so much. I smoke, Clint. Oh, I got you. I
You can
understand, Ray.
smoke, is what I'm saying.
I got you, man.
Dang,
But
that thing's
I'm so glad to see that
annoying.
I make so many people smile. That was one thing that Jen and my mom had to constantly remind me of last night, was that I come on here and even on a bad day, I make you guys feel better. So
Yeah.
that makes me have a good day, regardless of how bad that I feel, because I know I'm helping people. And that's all I've ever wanted to do. You know, I've either wanted to learn about the world or I wanted to help people.
Yep.
And guys, if you're wondering, I did not buy the pipe. I did hand carve this.
Hi, Portia.
Good morning, Portia.
Like your
But yeah,
taste
I
in
hand
music, by the way,
carved this
Portia.
pipe. I hand carved this. Always thought it was good. I'm feeling much better, Portia.
Yeah, feeling
I
better
still
today.
scrambled eggs. It's still a little hard to focus. Thank you, Raymond. Oh, he's only a mile away, but he's in the middle of suburbia, so things are gonna change. Thank you, Destin. Welcome in.
Hi.
I always love the smell of a pipe tobacco. Yeah, I grew up with it. Wowzers. Thank you, Trash.
Hey, Trash, I'll show you something I did
Thank you, Raymond.
if you want to see it. Hi, Destin. Hey, Trash, I'll show you something I did.
What's up, Destin? Let's go.
There's
Yeah,
something. There's a pic.
this is my Jin's work, everybody. This is what she does. She
That's one
colors.
picture I did do.
Yeah, it's not a bad move of only 1 mile.
That's
It's
something I did,
definitely not bad at
Trash.
all. It's definitely not bad.
I got to get
Uh,
back into coloring.
it's going to be cooler, so that'll be nice.
Oh, thank
Uh,
you.
oh, while Destin's here and while Trash is still here, I'll go on ahead and show y'all my best. Well, my worst thing, one of my worst things that I see, but one of my best drawings. What y'all think about that?
What's this, the lady's name? My name is Jen. He's asked me what my name is. I
And
said
yes,
Jen.
Portia, I'm going to be taking the camper, but I'm going to be fixing it up first. My friend's giving me a
Yes.
year. My friend's giving me to the end of the year to fix it up and get it out of the yard. All we need is new tires and a new battery, some new fuel, and a new fuel filter, and we're out of here. So it's not like it's going to take a lot of money to save up to get it out of off the property. The hard part is going to be finding somewhere else to put it. Hello, Louise.
Hi,
Hello, Bo.
Louise. That's my buddy from
From
Scotland.
Scotland. Yes. Jen, are you a country music fan? Oh
Yes,
yeah.
I am.
But what's up, Bebo? How you doing, Bebo? And
Hi,
of course,
Louise. That's my buddy from my channel.
yeah, it's absolutely
I
awesome
told her I
having
invited her to
everybody
come
here.
watch us. That's my Clint, Louise.
Yep, the smiling swamp rat,
That's my
nuttier than a full
Clint.
turd, twice as chewy. And I'm sorry I'm not wearing my hat, guys. I still got a bit of a headache.
Yes, I have.
Yes, Portia,
We're
I do
doing
have a tummy
good.
munchie.
Yeah, I know you do, Larry, because I watched you a couple times.
That's why they say American food quarantines are 3 times around the world. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Bebo.
Yes.
Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah, Larry plays country music.
Yes, he does. He plays a lot of
Louise,
Waylons.
by the way, I had something to tell you, Louise. I have always wanted to try haggis. I have. Oh, thank you, Raymond.
Oh, well, thank you for subscribing to my friend, Raymond.
And I have heard the little poem y'all say before y'all eat y'all's haggis. Oh, Larry, that's awesome.
Yeah, I do.
Tis PMO. I got you, Bibbo.
Yeah, because Larry's one of my friends, too.
Yeah, Larry's awesome. I like his
Everybody
singing.
here's my
I
friend,
like his music.
actually.
I put his music on many times to just chill and relax.
He plays
Do
a lot
you
of
write
Waylon.
your
That's
own
why I
songs?
like him.
Larry, do you write your own songs? Because I don't recognize some of them.
Some of them are country, like Waylon Jennings and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just don't recognize them. But that's probably because I'm a metalhead. Oh, you're all good, Raymond.
Well, the sun's out here right now.
Pop quiz: Palestine or Israel? Bibbo, I am on the side of humanity. I believe there's no reason for us to go to war. I believe that we should be able to come to a diplomatic solution. So I don't take either side, and it's because, well, okay, I'll put it this way. I take the side of Israel when it comes down to the extremist. I take the side of Palestine when it comes down to the extremists. But when it comes down to diplomatic conclusions and stuff like that, I'm not on either side. Interesting food. You are correct. Haggis is a big thing here. I'm still scared to try it. Oh, okay.
Oh, see, Louise, you're welcome in here.
Okay, Rick, I got you. Thank you, Trash. 7,000 plus civilians killed in Gaza only, but only 1,000 only in Israel. I got you, man. That's still not right. That's why I don't like war. There's still too many on either side. Subscribe to your channel, Bibbo. Nice. Side of humanity. What a badass answer. Can I steal that? Yeah, you go right on ahead, man. That's what this whole channel's about, is bringing everybody together as the human
Oh, you're
race.
welcome, Louise.
You love Palestine? That's okay, Irma. We love you too. Hello, Irma. Welcome in. Irma Malkik. Malkik? Did I say that right? You know,
I don't know, Malik. Sounds like Malik or something, Malik or something.
Malik? It might be Malik. I can't. I hope I can hit one. I believe you're going to do it, Raymond. I believe you're going to do it, Bubba. Don't worry. I think you're going to hit 1,000 real quick.
Yeah,
Not
keep
only are
trying.
not only are you an awesome person, man, but people like seeing people like me and you succeed because it makes them feel better. It makes them feel stronger. You didn't say right first. Oh, okay. My bad, Irma. I'll just keep calling you Irma.
Irma.
Yes, you can ask a live state question. I don't know what a live street question is, but you can ask
Stream.
one.
Stream.
Yes, you can ask me anything. I'm honest with everybody, man.
Oh, I forgot to answer Trash's question about the consoles. Yes, I have been to some good ones.
Yeah. But yeah, you can ask whatever question you want, Trash, to be honest.
I've only been
I'm
to two boring concerts in my life.
Thank you, Irma. Thank you so much. I've been to one boring concert and it was my sister's. I was trying to go to
Actually, my
support
parents wanted to
her.
go see George Jones, and I got tried to go and see him.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Raymond. But I was going to see my sister's concert, and the songs that they were playing were so boring because it was all clarinet that I was just like, I'm out. Do subbers show up different colors on your end? Some do, man. It depends. If they're a member of your channel, if they're a member of your actual
Oh,
channel, they'll show
that's
up green.
real nice. Cool. Confederate Railroad. I know they are.
Yes. Nice. Hang on just a second, guys. You that guy that you said you had a heart, yes, I am, Irma. I had a heart attack because of my epilepsy. I had a localized seizure in my upper torso, and it caused me to have a heart attack. It has nothing to do with my diet
Thank
or
you,
my health.
Pat.
Well, it does a little bit with my health, being the fact that I'm an epileptic. But that's what caused my heart attack, was my epilepsy. Oh, thank you, Irma.
Thank you, Pat.
Bro, vegans make animals get tortured to death because they eat the plants that animals eat. Yeah, I know, Bibbo.
Oh, thank you, Raymond.
Yes, I'm better, Irma. I'm very, very, very
He's one of
much
my
better.
friends.
My last show was Blake Shelton,
I've
Chris
seen him
Stapleton.
before when he
Before
first
that,
started.
my worst country show was Dan and Shay. I've never heard of Dan and Shay. Excuse me a minute, guys. My
All right,
monster has
Trash.
kicked in. I gotta pee.
I've seen Patty Loveless. I've seen Diamond Rio, Brian White. It's people at the Grand Ole Opry. George Jones, Terry Clark, and Rascal Flatts, Blake Shelton, Blaine Larson, and Neil McCoy and Julie Roberts. Neil McCoy puts on a good show. Last one I went to was to see Neil McCoy and Julie Roberts. Oh, I didn't know that.
Believe it or not, even as a metalhead, I've seen a few country stars in concert. I saw Keith Urban. I saw see, it was Keith Urban. Um, I think it's Keith Urban, the one that sings that song Whiskey for My Horses,
Toby
beer for
Keith.
my man, whiskey for my horses.
No, that's Toby Keith.
Toby Keith. I
He
saw
just
him.
died.
He died.
Yeah, he died.
How when?
Was it last year? I think so, or something like that. He died
Holy
of some kind of
crap.
cancer. He had some kind of cancer and died.
Holy crap. It's a good thing I got to see him in concert before he died.
I got to see George Jones before he died.
Uh I've seen Travis Tritt.
Oh man, lucky good. Hi, ketchup.
Hey Ketchup Head. But I've seen Travis Tritt. Who's that guy that sings There Ain't Nothing Wrong with the Radio?
Gary Allen.
I've seen him.
Wow.
And there was one other one, it was a female.
You know the name of the song?
Think of it.
I can tell you if you know the name of the song.
Oh, Faith Hill.
Faith Hill. Oh wow.
Yeah, what's up, Ketchup?
Yeah, Aaron
Aaron
Tippin's
Tippin.
pretty good. I haven't seen him, but my parents have.
I think Aaron Tippin's the one that sings Ain't Nothing Wrong with the
On with the
Radio.
radio. Ain't
Thank
nothing
you
wrong
so
with the
much,
radio.
Irma.
I'm thinking of nothing wrong with the radio. That's what I was thinking.
Because there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy Ray Cyrus. I saw Billy Ray Cyrus
Damn.
back in the
So go
90s.
on. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to cuss in front of y'all.
The D word isn't all that bad.
He got to see one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, Irma, we talk on the phone every day. We are dating. She lives in South Carolina. I live in
North,
South or
North.
North Carolina. I live in Southeast Texas. Oh my God, my brains. And that siren is not.
Mustard.
I'm not just
Oh,
hearing that, am I?
mustard.
What's up, mustard?
It might have been ketchup. It might.
I, yeah, Billy Ray wasn't too bad. No,
Yeah, he
it's
wasn't
not
too
my
bad.
wife. It's not my wife, Irma. Not yet. I just give it some time first.
I just went and seen Neil McCoy.
Neil McCoy isn't too bad, but I
He
like
put on a good
the
show.
one. The one I always wanted to see in concert was the one that I've always heard throws the best, and that was Garth Brooks.
I don't care about him.
I know a lot of people don't like him. It is my girlfriend. Yes, it is, dear
Yes, it
Irma.
is.
We've only been together for about 3 months. So, not talking about putting a ring on it yet. I at least give it a year first.
Yeah, we got to get to know each other better.
All right, ketchup, no problem. You know, yeah, 3 months.
3 months.
I started my channel January 17th of this year, and I met her a month and a half after. Actually,
I'm
I
so
think I met
glad
you
I
right at a
did.
month after.
I'm
No, I met
happy.
you right at a month after, basically.
Yeah.
David
Oh,
Lee
David
Murphy.
Murphy. Oh, crap. I see the Gatlin brothers.
Actually, no, Sean. I've never heard the Garth Brooks conspiracy. Have a great day. Glad you two
Oh,
found each
thank
other and
you,
found
Louise,
something common
sweetheart.
with. Thank you, Trash.
Oh,
Thank you, Trash, so much.
thank you, Louise.
Thank you, Sean. But yeah, Sean, I haven't heard, and thank you, Louise, too. I definitely haven't heard the Garth Brooks theory. Oh, guys, forgive me. All right, Trash. It's good to know you'll be back. He also owns a race car. Oh, that's good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Irma.
Oh, thank you, Louise.
Oh, okay, Sean. Thank you.
And you just made a new friend, Louise.
Yeah, he did. And I'm a
The
hard one to
Clint,
get
my
rid of.
Clint.
I'm a hard friend to get rid of. Squawk!
Yeah, you got a friend with my Clint.
I made it jump halfway up the tree. I scared the patootie out of that squirrel.
I know Michael Jordan owns a race car, couple race cars.
Some say it was him. Oh, okay, Sean. Somebody there was supposedly there was a series of murders that followed his tour in the 1990s, and some say it was him. Oh, wow.
Oh, that song, The Thunder Rolls, probably.
Yeah. Raymond Bryant are saying if you go live, Larry, he'll be there. No problem. That's
He's not going live today.
I'm giving away a AK-47. It's used though. Would you like Bibbo? I would love an AK. I'd take it in a heartbeat. But I can't afford to pay for it. That's the only problem. I
Welcome
mean,
back,
if
Irma.
you are giving it away though, I'll take it. What's up, Irma? Nice to see you back.
He's be talking about a subject I can talk about.
Yeah, finally.
Music.
Well, an AK-47 baby is a gun.
Yeah, I know it's a gun.
Yeah, it's an assault rifle. I'm all right, Richard.
Oh, thank you, Louise.
You're always welcome, my dear. I think the same thing. And making friends from new cultures, especially cultures that I have bloodline tied to, because I have Scottish in me. So I love making friends from my ancestral homelands.
I got
You
Scotch
know.
Irish in me.
hmm
My mom's
But yeah,
side.
Richard, I'm doing a lot better. I'm
Yeah,
still
Louise is
scrambled.
a sweetheart.
I'm still scrambled eggs. I'm still a little slow this morning, but I'm
My
okay.
Clint's a sweetheart too.
I try to be.
He's
I could be a
mine.
jerk. I could be a jerk.
Yeah, he can be a jerk, but he's also a sweetheart.
I'm never a jerk to Jen though, but she's heard me go off on other
I've
people.
heard people for his schizophrenia.
Yeah, she's heard me rant and rave and stomp around this RV before.
All right, Irma.
All
God
right,
bless
Irma.
you.
God bless you too. I mean, I might not be Christian, but may Odin walk with you. Okay.
I'm gonna wave at you.
God bless us, and may Odin walk with you.
Yeah, we all can be jerks.
Yes, we can, Larry. That's why I was open and upfront and honest. I could be an ass.
I can
Excuse my
too. I
language.
can be an ass too.
No, you're a stubborn ass. There's a difference.
Ah, no, I get that from my dad. I'm stubborn like my dad.
She is. She's a stubborn ass.
I'm
Definitely.
stubborn like my dad.
But I love her all the same. Because I could be a stubborn jerk too. I'm sometimes a jerk as well, Jen and Clarence. Oh, wow, Raymond. I didn't expect that out of you. You're a sweetheart.
I'm hard headed. I can
No,
tell.
honey, there's hard headed, there's concrete, there's steel,
And
and
there's
then there's titanium, which is yours.
no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I know, but
I
you
don't
still love
hold it
me
against
anyway.
you. I'm a
I'm a
donkey. Yonk, yonk.
donkey.
Should we call you Eeyore?
Should we call you a donkey from Shrek?
Well, then we're just calling him Donkey, which is what I think is funny
I
is
thought
when
that
he
was funny yesterday.
oh yeah, that was
That was
hilarious. That was a really
funny.
good joke there, Sean. The only thing is we can't joke about him because I promised him we wouldn't.
We can't joke about it. We promised.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promised.
People say I can be hard headed. Richard, I can honestly see that, man.
Yeah.
No offense, but stubborn recognizes stubborn. So I can
Yes.
definitely see that. But yeah, we
Ooh.
promised we wouldn't say.
Well, thank you, Louise.
Oh, thank you so much, Louise. And Raymond, try to be a little nicer to your mom.
I'm a jerk to my own mom.
Just try to be a little nicer.
Yeah, be nicer
'Cause
to
I don't
her.
I don't know the situation.
But we don't know it, but just try to be a little nicer to her. That's the only mama you got.
Yeah, because you know, it's the only dad I got, and he's kind of mean sometimes, but I love him.
I still love my mom regardless.
My theme song is "You Can't Tell Me Nothing." It's kind of funny because mine's "Born on a Bayou" by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Okay, being a jerk to your sister, now that doesn't matter.
I have been a jerk to my brother before.
Sorry, siblings don't count, guys.
I've been a
The only
jerk to
reason
my
why I
brother a
say that
bunch of
is
times.
the only reason why I say that is because sibling rivalry is what teaches you to stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
So, Mr. B, if you sting me, you are not going to have a good day. Thank you for flying out of my RV. Yeah, guys, I've got my windows, my doors wide open. I don't like to run the AC as much as I can. It's too expensive. So instead, I leave my front doors and stuff open. And Raymond, yeah, that's okay, because like I said, I can sometimes be a jerk to my sister too. You know,
Yeah.
it, it's sibling rivalry for you guys. That's
Yeah,
just
he's
how it
got a
works.
sister and I got a brother.
Yeah, I got two sisters actually.
I got one brother
Technically, I have two half sisters. I was just raised with one of them.
and a sister in law.
I have a sister named Megan and a sister named Brandy.
Oh
I don't.
no, sorry, Pat. I didn't know that. Ooh.
Oh, I'm going to say hi for sure. There. When I was a young man, they said my funeral song would be Iron Man by Black Sabbath. Nice.
Yes, and I'm going to call my mom in a little while to wish her happy birthday.
All right, Raymond, I get you there, man.
Today is my
If
mom's birthday.
Yeah, you could definitely got to go tell her happy birthday.
I got to call her in a little while. She probably might be sleeping right now.
But yeah, you definitely, if she's a jerk to you, be a jerk back to her, Raymond. I'm sorry about that one.
I'm going to check on her and call her and wish her happy birthday in a
But you
little
have a
while.
dad, or at least you have a dad, Clint, because my dad left when I was a baby. I understand, man. No, I truly do get that. Um, my parents divorced when I was little, so I have somewhat of an understanding when your daddy can't always be there. Especially when you want him or you need him.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, I live closer. It's not so hard for him to be here for me. The problem is we're now trying to get to know each other as a 37-year-old and a 60-year-old man. So there's a little head clashing there.
Yeah, it's like me and my dad. We didn't have the best relationship, but I still love him.
Yeah, I love my dad. I tell my mom and brother every day I love them. You see, Pat, I try to do it with every family member I got. I call all of them. Try to every day. First thing in the morning, I try to call as many of them as I can, or at least message them.
I try to call him at least once a week and check on him.
Uh, okay, Raymond, I get that, and that's not a dad. That's a sperm donor. All right, that's not a father. Because I'm telling you right now, when my baby boys were born, it wouldn't have mattered to me if they were born special needs or not. They would have been and still are. the most beautiful thing I had ever witnessed in my life. And I would never want to give you up for any reason.
No, that's not right.
The courts forced me to give up my kids.
Oh, thank you, Louise.
Oh, thank you, Louise. But yeah, the courts forced me to give up my children. Otherwise, I'd have never signed the paperwork. But it was that or jail, and I knew if I went to jail, I was never coming back out because I'm crazy. So I would never make it back out. Schizophrenics do not do well in Texas federal prisons. So, all right, Bibbo, nice to see you. Oh,
But still, that
I'm
doesn't give him a
sorry.
right to do that.
Yeah, that's not right, Raymond. I'm sorry to hear that for you, Bubba. There was an earthquake, Bibbo. Oh yeah, wow, man, that's terrible.
Thank you, Raymond.
Yeah, definitely tell her happy birthday for me too, babe.
I'll tell her. She'll be six. She's 68 today.
Wow, not bad. I got to remember that your parents are, probably the same age gap as me and you are.
Yes, that's all good.
Yeah, believe it or not, guys, with me having all the gray hair, I'm the younger one.
Hey, everybody says I look younger.
Yeah, I'm the youngest out of the relationship.
Oh, your mom's 40. Okay.
Okay, man. No, I know, Bibbo. I do. I'm trying to quit, man. I've weaned it down a lot. Um, I'm just having a really bad day.
Yeah, he just does it for medical reasons, too.
No, not to tobacco. The
No, the
tobacco is
other
just
thing you do.
yeah. The other thing I have a medical license for.
That's what I was talking
I'm
about.
I just can't afford it anymore. Oh, nice. Y'all only had 21 years between y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, I know, Richard. I know you're older than me.
He's probably older than me.
And Bibbo, I do not condone the use of tobacco. In fact, I said earlier on in my show, I would rather nobody ever start it because I wish I hadn't. You know, it's not a good habit. It's nasty, like you said it is. It really does hurt the lungs. It hurts the body. I just got addicted before I thought about it, and I haven't been able to quit since. I've been trying, just never can stay quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only 37 years old though, Richard. I'm sorry y'all only had 21 years there together, Larry. I wish y'all would have had longer for sure. Hello, Alfredo. How you
Hi,
doing, man?
Alfredo.
We got Alfredo in the house. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he's
That's not
closer
bad,
to
man.
my age.
Yeah, she's 43,
I'm
so
43, gonna be 44 in August.
hmm
He's got to learn something.
I'm gonna be turning 38 in November.
He's got to learn something by August.
Yeah, I'm a working on.
Oh, you're 26, Louise? I didn't know that.
Oh wow, you're a youngin. What's
But
up,
she's still my
Louise?
friend, regardless.
Oh, it don't matter. 42, nice. All right, Alfredo, I got you.
That's the oldest.
Oh, Pat, I didn't know you were that old. I thought you were much younger than that. But hey, congratulations on having a younger attitude. You definitely don't sound like you're
You don't
63.
look like you 42, Larry.
Okay, I was making sure that was a happy face. What's my job, Bibbo? I don't have one anymore.
I used to have
Other
one,
than
but I
being a
don't know
writer.
more.
I used to take care of a paralyzed friend, but I have to leave now. Instead, I'm probably going to be focusing on being an author and writing my book.
I used to babysit till the kid got on to go to school. I just take care of the house now.
What was my job? I worked in the sewers. Before that, I did food. and before that, I did construction. But other than that, in my youth, I did volunteer work with the Texas Parks and Wildlife, catching alligators and rattlesnakes. But that's basically all I've ever done, Bibbo. Animals, food, construction.
Air Egypt, welcome.
You're a Bibbo, that's awesome. Are you from Egypt? Because if you are, that is cool. Worked at Walmart for 16.7 years, but now I'm disabled. Larry, I know the same problem.
I know how that is.
Oh, that is cool, Bibbo. We got Egypt in the house, baby.
And we got Scotland. Don't
We
forget
got
Louise.
Egypt, Scotland.
Don't forget Louise is from
Newbie,
Scotland.
how you doing, newbie?
Doobie! Doobie
Welcome
doobie
in, welcome in.
doobie!
Yeah, I almost said newbie, but I was like, wait, that's not a B. But yeah,
Doobie!
welcome in. Oh, I know you don't go to school on cameras, man. Long time no see to you too, newbie. But I know you don't go to school on camels, man. I'm not your typical American. I'm actually educated on the rest of the world. Me bacon. Okay,
Oh, my bacon!
that's who you were. I was like, wait a minute, you
Me,
sound
me, me,
familiar.
me, me.
Me bacon. But now it's newbie. I like it.
Okay.
I
This is
like it.
going me, 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 me.
Yeah. But no, man, I love Egypt. I love the culture. And I know majority of y'all actually have cars or motorcycles. You know, I'm not dumb. Thank God. I'm not an ignorant American. Truck driver for Coke for 32 years.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, see you in a little bit, newbie. Man, that's a good long time to be a trucker, man. I was thinking I was gonna retire from the sewers, but then my schizophrenia kicked in, and I was not close enough to my tenure. So I worked in the sewers for about 4 or 5 years, and then I had to leave. But I moved to
Hmm.
Ohio, hoping I could go on ahead and be go ahead and keep working. But when Ohio found out about my schizophrenia and epilepsy, they kicked me out of the workforce too. So I just moved back down here to Texas and said I'm getting on my disability. You know, if nobody will let me work anywhere else in the world, I'm just gonna go get on disability. But I'm not letting it stay that way. What's up, Carfire?
Hi, car.
But I'm not gonna let it stay that way, guys. I'm trying to make something better of myself. You always wanted to be a trash man. I got you.
Ooh,
Um, I've always. I'm gonna do what I wanted to do. I'm gonna be
that's
an
a
author and a
nasty
writer.
job. Trying to
Nice,
stay on track is nasty. I know
but
somebody that is.
I'm gonna try to be a blacksmith and an author, and that's I'm gonna pursue my dream. You know, so let's see what this does. Let's see if I got what it takes to write a good novel, and if I got what it takes to be a really good blacksmith. Because yeah, that short sword looks great.
Oh, you work at a car dealership. Okay.
Oh, all right, Carfire, that's cool. You know, are you a sales personnel? Are you a mechanic? Are are you paperwork, finances? Where you at?
Do you wash the cars?
Oh God, I hope not. That's a hell of a job. Find what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, guys, we got 10 minutes left for the show. We're going to go on ahead and finish her out.
That's fine.
But yeah, we got 10 minutes left in the show. And then I have no choice. Scrambled brains or not, I got to get to work.
Oh, he test drives the cars
Oh, that's cool.
and sell them to see if they're
Nice,
okay.
Caden. How you doing, brother? Call me king. King of the Trailer Park.
No,
What, baby?
I gotta pick at him or whoever it is.
I'm back, guys. My brother-in-law literally called me the second I left the donkey comment. Oh, you're all good. About to do some work yourself, Portia? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to finish filling out a food stamp paperwork. And then I've got to walk around my RV and list everything that needs to be done. And then because they are not throwing me out for malicious reasons, they're throwing me out because they have to. I'm going to go on ahead and do my daily chores that I normally do. I'm going to throw some clothes in the laundry and I'm going to see about getting dishes done. But other than that, guys, I'm just going to be cleaning and packing. So, by the way, Clint, hang on. By the way, Clint,
All
I
right. See you
knew
later.
you hit 1,000. I believed in you, and you have successfully succeeded. Thank you, newbie.
All right, Pat. Tell your mom I say hello.
Oh yeah, later on, Pat. Yeah, next goal is 3K. Guys, we're almost at 2,000. We're at 1485, so we're almost at 1,500 at the moment. So we're literally about halfway there to 3,000 subscribers. And yes, it keeps dropping a lot, but every time it seems to drop, it seems to go right back up within a day or two. So that's always a good thing. And I'd like to thank everybody for popping into my video last night. You
I
know,
would have if
when
I
I
went to
called,
sleep.
when I what's up, Bubbly?
Hey,
How you doing?
Bubbly.
But when I called, not called. When I jumped on live, guys, I was not in a good state of mind. I was not in a good place. I was really bad, and you guys helped me feel a lot better. I was able to go to
Yeah, if I
sleep.
hadn't have been asleep, I would have been there.
Oh, you're all good, Bubbly. You're all good. All I got to do, actually, you know what? I'm probably just going to do my paperwork and focus on what I got to do today. I might just do that. That way I can get it done, over, and said and finished, and just be ready to move into my dad's today. Because I don't want to be doing this too terribly long. I'd like to get everything squared away and situated because I still have got a lot of cleaning to do in my room at my
No, we
dad's.
don't have no 2 minutes left.
I am interested in your story, Clint. Thanks for sharing with us. No problem, Louise. I'll keep sharing for sure.
Yeah, he's a good
2 minutes
person.
left. Actually, we've got 7 minutes left. Oh, don't worry about it, car fire. Don't worry about it at all. It was just a schizophrenia attack, man. I'm kind of used to them,
I had
but
anxiety last night.
I know I have to be monitored. If I know people are watching me, I won't do anything stupid. And when my friends went to sleep, I came here and jumped on the live. Well, first I jumped onto other people's lives and was trying to talk to them. But then my friend Joe Shore said, yeah, I talked with
You
Jen
called
Jen.
me first.
I called her first, and then I'm talking about after I got off the phone with you, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when my friends went to bed, I went in there with them and watched TV until they fell asleep, and then I came in here and I jumped on a friend of mine's live named Joe Short, and he said, "Man, you need to go on ahead and probably jump on live yourself, just so that because he knew it always makes me feel better." And so I jumped on the live, and you guys all showed up with so much support and so
Mm-hmm.
much care and so much love that y'all actually managed to help me fall asleep. Y'all managed to help chase off the problems I was having because Jen had already fixed it halfway. You
I
guys fixed it.
tried.
No, no, baby, you did absolutely more than anybody else did. You did it all. You did half of the work by yourself. Thank you, Carfire.
Bye, Novi.
Yeah, see you later, newbie. We'll see you next time, brother. Oh, yes, I got a monkey itch. I only call it a monkey itch because you look like a gorilla over there. Yeah. We'll see you next time, Groovy. Or Noovy. Groovy. Alrighty, guys. Give me just a little bit. Thank you, car fire. Give me just a little bit of happy.
Yeah, he's got to go potty. He got
I
me for a
drank,
little bit.
I drank 2 monsters. I gotta pee.
It sounds like me when I have coffee. Yep, you got me for just a little bit.
Sorry, Chuck.
I'm doing better than last night. Last night was a rough night. Oh, thank you, Richard.
I just realized something, guys. I forgot to take my morning meds.
Car had bad anxiety last night. Thank you, Louise.
Oh, thank you, Richard, so much. Oh, okay. I gotta take my morning meds. That's gonna help me out a lot. All right. Primidone, oxcarbazepine, and Bayer aspirin for my heart. And there we go. My morning pill ritual.
Yeah,
Bayer aspirin, primidone, and oxcarbazepine. Basically, Prozac, Neurontin, and
you take that too?
basically is what our oxcarbazepine is. Is it's a mood stabilizer that's a knockoff of Prozac.
You take Prozac too, by the way. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Bubbly. You got everybody's back on that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome, Bubbly. Well, guys, I might sit on here just a little longer, and it's because, guys, I'm starting to feel a lot better. Oh, you take Prozac, Richard?
Yeah, I take it.
I didn't know. The three
I
of us
take a
take Prozac.
fluoxetine or whatever they call it.
The
Generic.
three Prozaceteers.
I take that for my anxiety. 20 milligrams.
I take it as a mood stabilizer.
And the doctor's noticed a change in me. So I'm taking that.
300 milligrams for
I was
depression.
taking
Yeah,
boozy pour and that didn't help. So I had to change.
yeah. Apparently, he takes his for his depression. You take yours for your anxiety, and I take mine to help with my schizophrenia. So
Hey, we got something in common.
Apparently Prozac helps all kinds of sides. It doesn't matter if you're just having a bad day, had a lot of bad
I
days,
was taking
or
5 milligrams. I was taking 10 milligrams of it, and then she upped me to 20. Last time not this time, but the last time I went. Not this visit.
they started me out on 150 milligrams, and then they jumped me up to 300 milligrams because it just wasn't working at all. So yeah, I have to take a good amount. I'm sure Richard understands that. He's probably got to take a lot more amount too.
Yeah, boozy pour, whatever they call it, didn't help me. When I first started
And
taking it.
I never took it. That's why I haven't said anything
It
about it.
never helped me because that's what she gave me when I first started taking medicine.
Yeah, I've
And
never even
it
heard
didn't
of it.
help me, so I changed.
I'm sorry I'm smoking on camera, guys. I know I normally don't. I do not feel good today, and my brain is killing me. And I'm doing everything I can to stay calm and happy for you guys. And the last thing I want is to have another schizophrenia attack like I did last night. That was
Yeah, I
horrible.
know.
That was bad. Oh my god. The only thing I'm hearing right now is whispers and that damn siren.
I hear it.
What's sumat mean? No offense if it's anything horrible.
It might be Summit.
No, sumat
Sumat.
is
Oh, Sumat. I thought
definitely
it
a
was Summit.
racial slur. That's definitely a racial slur. I just want to know
Oh,
what it means
okay.
so I'll never say it. That's not good. Car fire. I got called a worthless heathen pagan not that long ago by a group of Christians.
I get called Big Back.
Yeah. So everybody here gets picked on a little bit. It's whether or not you can look the people in the face and say, "Ugh. Oh, you got called something else."
Double
Oh,
chin. I get called double chin.
I got you, car fire. I got you, man.
Big nose. I got called Big Nose before.
Yeah. Bibbo, I have been called a terrorist myself. And the reason being is because they called an American reading the Quran. I was reading the Quran so I could understand Muslim, so I could make friends with Muslim people and so that I could understand their culture and know what assalamu alaikum and wake assalam means, know how to properly say hi and all that. Yeah.
You take Xanax. Okay.
You take Xanax? Yeah. But yeah, Bibbo, I've been called a terrorist because I'm Odinistic. I believe in the Viking gods and I follow them. And because of that, I've been called a white supremacist terrorist. And I am the furthest thing from a white supremacist terrorist. Oh wow, now we really got some there, Bubbly. Bubbly on top. She trying to get everybody subscribers. Now, yep, now you got all of them, Bubbly. Thank you. I'm a Jew. I have 5 copies of the Bible, 2 books of Mormon, and a copy of the Quran. Having a book means you want to understand, not that you believe. Exactly. Yes, it is a very sad reality we live in, Bibbo,
Yeah, it
because
is.
you go up north and you get jumped for being white. You come down here to the south, you might get jumped for being gay or for being pagan. You go to another country, I might be jumped for being American. Guys, it's an unfortunate world we live in where everybody is divided. That's why I tried to create this channel where we can have humanity here. We can be united as one people, one voice, one heart, one song. Guys, that is my dream. Humanity. You know, Unity can even be found in the word humanity. Yes, this world is made by violence now. It wasn't
Yes,
always
we
the case.
can. All right,
We
Kevin
are all
Media.
family
See you
now.
later.
See you later, Leah. Take care of the kiddos. But it is a very unfortunate world we live in. Let's
No.
make hate un-American. Let's make the world hate not be allowed to be part of the vocabulary. I mean, I'm sorry because I do believe in freedom. I am a libertarian, but I do believe that there are some things that are just not right. And one of those is hate. One of those is hate speech, racism, misogyny, extreme feminism. I don't mind
Yeah.
normal feminism, but extreme feminism is a problem. And also, I don't believe in a lot of this craze of, oh, everybody's got a mental disease. And it's not true. What's up, Mersham? Yeah, no kidding, Bubbly. No kidding at all.
No, I
What
don't.
makes you feel free there, Carfire? Because I know what makes me feel free. And that's walking around out in them swamps. That is, would you leave me alone? But that's my easy. That's my game.
You
That's
leave me
my
alone.
games. All right, B. Me and you about to have
Coloring
some
and listening to
serious
music.
problems. Louisa
Coloring
Camp
and
Color
listening to
Fire over here
music.
laughing at me. That sucker keeps buzzing in my ear. We about to have some issues. Not your house, my house. Get out of here. You got to hide. Go be with your sisters.
They
Be a
getting tickled at
gyrating,
me.
pollinating girl of a bee. Be an
Nobody
essential
watching that
worker.
be. Yes, they makes
Ecologically.
anxiety.
No, 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 no. It goes this way. It's like I'm a gyrating, pollinating son of a bee. I'm a essential worker ecologically. Oh, that was a wasp. I didn't get a good look at it, man. I still can't see straight. Walking in the woods with my dog and video games, and for God's sake, sleep. No, I get you there, bubbly. Being outside and looking for adventure. Yeah, Sean, that's the greatest thing. And there's some silver lining, a lot of silver lining to me moving in with my dad. Um,
Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
oh yeah, that's from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I got you now. All right, see you in a minute, car fire. But yeah, Sean, there's a silver lining to me moving in with my dad. There's gonna be at least one or two trips to the big thicket at least every week. If we miss one week, we're gonna go the next week. So we're gonna have a lot more trips out to the big thicket. Um, we're going to have a lot more fishing videos. We're going to have a lot more hunting videos. It's going to be a lot easier for me to do these things because now I'm already with the person who's going to be taking me to drive me there instead of having to worry about does he have time to come pick me up.
Mm-hmm.
I seem to be lagging a little. Am I lagging to everybody else?
No.
All right, I'm just trying to make sure because I'm lagging over here to me.
Could be a lot of alerts.
Oh, guys.
He
That's the purple hearted sniffers. I
means the
mean,
Red
red hot
Hot Chili
chili peppers.
Peppers.
Purple hearted chili sniffers. I've never heard that before.
I never either.
But I like that one for sure. These bugs don't stay out of my ear.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah. I don't mind the red hot chili peppers.
They alright.
My personal favorite band right now, because it changes as the years go along. It does for everybody. But personal my personal favorite band is Unleash the Archers. They're a great band. Go check them out.
He's got me hooked on the used.
Yeah, I got her hooked on the used.
Yeah, he got me hooked on them.
I got you, Sean. Louise is asking if you like the Red Hot
I
Chili
told her
Peppers.
no.
Okay, okay.
I
Yeah,
told her they
I got
okay.
her
They're not
kind
my
of hooked on
favorite.
the used.
They're okay.
I got her a little hooked on the used.
Yeah, he's got me hooked on now because
Yeah.
our song.
In your eyes, I lost my place, like the first time that I fire.
I
When
hope.
I'm melting in your eyes, I lost my place.
Yes,
It's
gotta learn
been
that by
a
August.
while, so stay with me, lay with me now. You love the used? All right, Cass. I like Jesse Wells lately. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is, but they sound interesting. But
Heard of
I don't
them.
mind the used at all. In fact, the used has another song that it hits really close to me, and it's called "Bird from a Worm." He wears his heart safety pin to his backpack. His backpack is all that he knows. shot down by strangers whose glances can cripple the heart and devour the soul. You know, all alone he turns to stone while holding his breath half to death. Terrified of what's inside, to save his life, he crawls like a bird from a worm. A little bit, just a little bit. I don't sing very
Uh-huh.
well. I don't sing very well, but I try. Bob Dylan. Ooh, I like that song.
I've
I
heard
like
some
Bob
people
Dylan.
say Teddy Swim sounds like Chris Stapleton.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and watch as the waters around your head grow and prepare for the worst. I can't remember the rest. But yeah, that song Times Are a Changin'. I love Bob Dylan. 17 likes and he is singing.
Yeah, his son sings for the Wallflowers.
You know that's actually a
Jacob.
song. You know that's actually a song, Wallflower. You know who did it? Freaking New Kids on the Block.
Yes, I know. I was a
He
blockhead when I was
came
a
back
little
long
girl.
enough
Yes.
to do that one song, and I was like, "Holy crap! New Kids on the Block are back." I almost flipped my shit.
Yes, I was a blockhead.
The times they are a changing. Yep, all the time, man. Every day. I mean, after all, we never had presidents before except a $4 million plane for information on our country,
Yes,
but
he
we got one
was.
now.
Jacob.
Oh, he was? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Soon
Yeah, I
you'll
know
be
the song. Yes.
one headlight. I don't think I've heard that song. Nope, I don't think I've heard it.
Okay.
I'm sitting here trying to think about it. Nope. Oh well, it is what it is.
At least we're talking about something I can talk about.
Yeah, saw him live at the site of the Woodstock Festival. That's awesome.
Dang.
I'm excited for Asgard, Bubbly. I can't wait to go meet my ancestry. You know, guys, because I don't think I'll ever make it to Valhalla, but I can make it to Asgard
Okay.
easily. Easily make it to Asgard. Oh, okay. I think I have heard that song now, Richard. Just didn't know any of the lyrics right off the bat because, like I said, most of my bands are from Europe, so they're like Battle Beast, Beast in Black, Unleash the Archers, Camelot, um, Freedom Call, Dragonland. You know, those are all bands that I listen to. Yeah, Asgard for sure, Bubbly.
Yeah,
You know,
Keith
where
Urban's Australian.
yeah, Keith Urban is.
Yeah, he's
Central
Australian.
C, yes. Because, you know, here in Midgard, it's rather hard. I'm ready to go somewhere where I can relax and I won't have this problem anymore.
Uh huh. I understand.
Because my battle has been 37 years and continuing. I have been fighting demons for as long as I've been alive.
34 years
And
with back problems.
so, yeah, you know, guys, schizophrenia is not easy and it never will be. It's only going to get harder on me as I get older. It'll eventually take me over and it will eventually kill me. That's how schizophrenia works.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I've never heard of them before, Louise.
Is that Scottish?
Yeah, I've never heard of Biffy Silo or Sil
Clyro.
Clyro.
Clyro,
Clyro.
Clyro. I can pronounce it.
Uh, Biffy Clyro. Yeah, you had it right, Clyro. Miracle of Sound is another band that I really, really like. Their version of Sing a Song Loud and Strong is freaking amazing. I also love their vision, their version of Valhalla Calling Me. You know, that one was great. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are. Okay.
All right, Louise, I will look them up. Bippy Clyro. All right, let me I got this. I got me a pen.
Oh, you got to click on something else. Oh, yes, it is.
All right, I got them written down right here, Louise. Bippy or yeah, Bippy Clyro. I got them written down. So I'll go check them out. Hang on. Schizophrenia is worse sickness. Yes, it is bubbly. See, don't be in a road too tough.
I
I
know I
still
like
call
it.
you with local thugs. Could run off the plug, but I kept it real and showed him love. Little bro with the poker tucker, where we grew up, it's so corrupt. Aw. I hope I'll like them too, Louise. I tend to like a lot of bands. Most of my bands are from somewhere else. I have heard of Dream Theater, and yes, they've got some songs that I like. I can't think
Never
of
heard
any
them.
names like that. Fans see me on a block, go nuts. Some in the back. I'm
Loading,
loading, loading.
loading.
I got you, man. You doing pretty good there, Bibbo. I like it. Sounds like you a good rapper. Oh, and by the way, guys, really great drawing pens. Microns, really great drawing pens. Is that Central C lyrics, Bibbo? All right. I love how I just realized what your picture is, Louise. Is that a
Was
sloth with curlers or is that a sloth in a beanie? Either way, it's a sloth, and that's awesome.
never noticed that.
I didn't either until just now.
She's our new friend.
Yeah.
So what
My
do you
new
think?
friend,
What do
she's
you
a
think of
cat.
my Clint, Louise?
Yeah, I use those pens in art. Thank you.
What do you think
Oh,
of
okay.
my
It is a
Clint,
sloth.
Louise?
I was right. It is a sloth. It is Sid the Sloth.
I don't even know who that
Wake up,
Central
all my
Lee
men.
is. I don't know who Central Lee is.
Central C is a rapper, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I finally heard a Temptation song. In fact, I used it.
Which one?
Oh, flowers in the hair. Okay, I got you now.
Which one did
Um,
you use?
that remember that song I dedicated to my boys, where I was crying in the video. It was like, if I would have
Usagi!
known. What's up, Osagi? But where it was like, if I would have known that you wouldn't be
That ain't the
here.
Temptations. That's something else.
No, that's Temptation. That's
Yeah, but it's not
Temptations.
by the Temptations.
No, not the Temptations,
Oh, oh,
lady.
oh, oh. I got it confused.
There's a new rapper called Temptation, not Temptation. And he was murdered recently.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I didn't know who sung it. Thank
Thank you, Louise.
you.
Thank you so much. I try to be a good man.
He is
I
a good
see this
man.
world.
He's a
I see this
sweetheart.
world filled with pain and filled with suffering, and I can't stand it.
He's a
Guys, I
sweetheart.
I don't want to see anybody suffer the way I do. Not if I can help it. Guys, and yeah, I get screwed over a lot. because of that. But what's up, Bubbly?
XXT. I don't know who XXT is.
That's Temptation. That's the rapper I was
Oh,
saying.
okay, okay.
He was called Triple X Temptation,
I got you.
and he was shot. Thank you, Louise.
Thank
But he was
you.
shot, I think, or he was stabbed. He was killed in Houston, I believe.
Little Peep. I don't know who Little Peep is.
He's a rapper.
Okay. There's only a few rappers I do know.
Yeah, and you see, all my friends listen to rap, so I know a lot of rappers. Just
I know
don't really.
Eminem. I know Eminem. I know Nelly.
I got you, Bubbly. But that song he produced, you know, if I would have known, when he was like, this song goes out to anyone who never got to say goodbye.
Yes.
That
I should have done
that's
that
the
for my
hardest
grandma
word.
because I never got to say goodbye to her before she died.
He was robbed and then they shot him. He had 50,000 subscribers and was
Yeah,
in
I've
a
heard of Juice
car shop.
WRLD.
Yeah, I've heard of Juice World. But yeah, he was robbed and then shot. That's what happened to Temptation. He was in a
Okay.
car shop. After he left the car shop, he got shot in his car. Yeah, his songs do hit a little different, Louise. For a rapper, his songs hit really hard. He had some great music. We lost a really, really good artist at such a young age. That
Yeah, have
young
you ever
man
seen
could
the
have actually
movie?
made a difference with his music. It I don't know why, but we as a race have been steadily and systematically eliminating every good person that becomes a large influence. And I don't know why we do that.
I don't care about Billie Eilish.
They killed him for $50,000. Oh, wow. Eminem is the best rapper of all times. GOAT. I got you.
Have you seen that movie?
Which one?
The 8 Mile.
Yeah, I've driven past 8 Mile. No, 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 baby. I worked in Detroit one day building a Dollar General.
Oh,
So
okay.
for a break, we went and got lunch at the same restaurant that Eminem used to frequent right outside of 8 Mile Road.
Oh, wow.
Billie Eilish was devastated. The whole world was. I didn't know Billie Eilish was devastated.
What was that one that died? Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, she died of drug use though, guys.
Drugs.
No offense, but I don't have sympathy for those who overdose. Yeah, I know, Usagi. Absolutely crazy. But I really don't have much sympathy for those who overdose. And it's because moderation, guys. If you let yourself go on drugs and everybody around you is telling you no, quit, please, you're hurting us, you really need to rethink your choices, guys. Because Amy Winehouse's entire family tried to help her, and she literally told them no, and then made a song about it. That's where
They been
she
tried to
wrote
go
that
to
song. They
rehab, and
tried
she
to
said,
make me
no,
go
no,
to
no.
yeah. That whenever she was sitting there like they tried to make me go to rehab, and I said no,
No, no,
no.
no.
Yeah, that literally was a song about her telling somebody that came to her intervention to F off. I lost it. I lost it. I'm found, but I fucking hate when you say, okay, bubbly. I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean in there.
Yeah, I don't get what you say there, bubbly. Is that an Amy Winehouse song? But yeah, Usagi, I completely agree. I think people in my religion of Islam, it's not allowed. It's prohibited to even do or consume things harmful to your body. That's why pork, alcohol, and overdosing that and all that stuff are not allowed. And you see, Usagi, I completely agree with you. And it's because in my faith, of Asatru, you know, um, we believe Have your drink, have your smoke, but do it in moderation.
Yeah, that's what we believe. Do drinking
Don't
in
overdo it.
moderation.
You see, even though I'm a smoker, guys, you know, back whenever I was a serious smoker, before I took being an oscillator very, very seriously, I used to smoke a whole pack a day.
Just don't get
Now
drunk.
I smoke 2 pipe loads a day. Now that equals out to 3 cigarettes.
Ooh.
That equals out to exactly 3 cigarettes. I know. I've actually measured it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how I've been quitting smoking. And we still are supposed to take care of ourselves. But the main thing about the Viking faith is you take care of clan and kin before you take care of yourself. So thank you, Louise. It's been very, very hard. It's only been a few months, you know, that I've been trying to quit. But dropping down from a pack and a half a day or a pack a day down to 3 cigarettes a day, I think I did pretty good, you know. And I'm steadily making it less pipe loads every day, or trying to. I have my good days and my bad days. But the main thing is Odin teaches moderation. And I believe in that. Oh, okay,
I
nice.
don't know who that is.
The more you do progress, the better you'll be. Proud of you. Keep going. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Usagi.
Usagi, you're amazing. You're absolutely a sweetheart. So are you too, Richard, and you, Louise. Y'all are all just incredible. Thank y'all. You know, um, and Usagi, I didn't realize you were Islamic. Assalamu alaikum, my friend. I'll make sure to greet you properly from now on. Believe it or not, Usagi, I have read the Quran from cover to cover twice.
Here's
I
a
did it.
joy.
I did it this past Ramadan. In fact, I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad teachings at all. It had a lot of good wisdom in it. It's no wonder that the Vikings and the Aramaics got along.
Okay, y'all two can speak that.
Wa alaikum assalam. All right, wa alaikum assalam to you too. Yeah, I read the Quran from cover to cover this past Ramadan. A dear friend of mine that I accidentally offended by the name of Miss Daniela Yaskabek. Um, she asked me to. She asked me to quit
Hello,
smoking,
Carl.
and I am still trying to honor that friendship, even though she's oh no problem, Louise, and thank you, Carfire. It's good to see you back. But I'm still trying to honor that friendship, and I'm still trying to honor that respect that I still hold for Miss Daniela because I know it was my fault. I
Yeah.
accidentally deleted a comment of hers and couldn't find it. I didn't even know I deleted it, and she didn't think I did, which is unfortunate. But hopefully one day I can contact her back and we can get a friendship going again. All right, Wasp. Like I'm getting serious about this. You about to meet the hat? Oh look, another squirrel. Squirrel. Boy, you're lucky you're close to a house.
Yeah,
I
the
ain't got
Weezy's
to worry about it.
clapping.
He's so lucky he's close to a house and I don't
At
have
least
my
he didn't
blowgun.
sting you.
That's super mature of you. Thank you, Asagi. Oh, y'all laughing at me about the daggone wasp?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got
that sucker
laughing
stings
because
me.
I'm
I'm gonna
doing
eat
it.
it. That sucker tries to sting me. I'm
Oh.
gonna eat it. Oh, what you crying for, Usagi? What you crying for, my friend? But yeah, daggone wasp is pissing me off. I remember the U.S., California, and I've seen so many squirrels. I got you. Here in Southeast Texas, they're everywhere, overpopulated, in fact. So, because we were not allowed to hunt them for years, and I love the taste of squirrel. Excuse me, guys. Bladder calling again.
Oh, you cried. Oh, you laughed till you cried. Okay, I know what you got. I'll let you know, Usagi. He cried till he laughed. Laughed till he cried.
What was that, baby?
Usagi was using the crying thing. He said this emoji is used for sobbing of laughter.
Oh,
He was laughing till he cried.
Marty was crying. I got you now. I was
You
like,
should get one of
no.
those electric fly bat. Mosquito things.
Oh, the wasp.
No, you should get one of those electric fly bat things.
Oh, you talking about bug zapper?
For example,
Well, the way I kind of look at it is I invaded their airspace first.
and it's naturally straight.
Yeah,
Used
but
to
that's
get
the way I
perms when I
look
was a
at it.
kid. I hated it.
Yeah, bug zapper. So, okay, hun, I actually didn't know that your hair was naturally straight. Believe it or not, guys, my hair is naturally curly. If I grew
That's
my hair
naturally
out,
straight. My grandma and mama wanted to give me a perm when I was younger.
my hair used to be down to here. My beard used to be down to here. Now,
That's
if I
not showing y'all
wash,
just my hair.
oh yeah, no,
On your
actually,
sweet
Usagi,
hairs.
that's all you had to say about it because I know exactly what you mean. Because when my hair was dry and I'd brush it, it'd be wavy. But when my hair was wet and I'd brush it, Shirley Temple curls, man.
And everybody wanted me to have short hair.
Why?
They said I look better with short hair. My mom and my grandma said I look better with short hair. Easier to fix.
Yes, Usagi, you are very right. And that's why I only used water on my hair. Because if I used water and brushed it, it would just curl up and I wouldn't have to use any products. People would always ask me, do you get a perm or do you do this or do you do that? And I'm like, no, I just brush my hair.
That's when I just brush my hair or pull it back sometimes.
Oh, yeah, campfire. It's like curly, but, straight at the same time. It'll get tangled up just as quickly as curly hair will. It's a pain in the butt.
Mm. Naturally straight hair like my mom.
hmm and I have naturally curly hair like my dad.
And thick hair
Actually,
like my mom.
no, my mom had the naturally curly hair. My dad's hair is naturally straight. But I have the big beard from my dad's side because my grandpa and my uncles can't really grow one.
Okay.
Hmm. Then scrunch or finger roll optional. Gel and scrunch, then diffuse. All right, Usagi. Great tip. Um,
Okay. If anybody's got curly hair.
After diffuse, you add a serum to break the gel cast and
Oh,
prevent
thank you,
wrinkles.
Louise.
That's a great tip, Usagi. Yes, I think her hair is very beautiful, very pullable.
Now I get it from my
Sorry,
mom.
sorry, I got a little naughty there. All right, Carfire, we'll see you next time, man. Um, to be honest, I've gone a lot longer than I expected to do,
That's
but
fine. That's fine with me.
I think I kind of needed it.
Yeah, it kind of keeps our mind off things. What we've been going through this week.
Well, it's not just that.
Thank you.
You see, there you go, baby. I told you I'm not the only one who thought you was pretty.
Let you see it up.
Yeah.
You see
I
a
don't want
camera
to see
right
it up.
now.
I
Let
just
you
want
see
to
it
see it
up.
spread out all over the bed. That's just me.
You get to see that
I'm
every
not going
night.
anywhere else with that comment. I'm leaving it alone.
I do buns sometimes, yes.
Okay.
I do half up,
I'm
half
sorry,
down
hun. You do a
sometimes
slick
too.
back bun. You do a slick back bun, you're gonna look like a librarian.
Yeah, I do that. I do my half up, half down sometimes. I do ponytails, French twist.
Yeah. Eventually, when the beard gets long enough, I'm gonna braid it and put beads in it.
The only thing I can't do is French braid. I wish I could, but I can't.
I can't braid hair.
I have to get my
I can
sister in
braid
law to
rope.
braid my hair. She's good
I
at
can
it.
I can braid rope. I can braid leather. I can braid even bone, but I cannot braid hair. Slips my fingers every time, and it comes out looking like crap. Guys, I do got to get ready now. I do got to get going. I got a lot of work to do today, guys.
All right.
I thank y'all so much for
Thank
joining
y'all for
in,
coming in.
for sure. Y'all are the backbone of the channel. Y'all absolutely are the blood life essence of YouTube. So never let anybody tell you as a viewer that you're not worth it, because y'all are really the reason why we all are able to even have a channel. Hey, Clint, I live in East Tennessee. It's kind of far away
What part of
from
East
where you are, but you're
Tennessee?
welcome here if you need a place to stay. Thank you,
What part of
Cass.
East Tennessee do you live in?
But yeah, see you later, Usagi.
Nice.
We're gonna,
What part of East Tennessee do you live in?
we're gonna let Cass answer her real quick. Thank you, Usagi.
Yeah, we love you guys too.
Definitely.
I know
Newport.
exactly where that's at. I got family lives there.
All right, Louise, you do too. Enjoy your time in Scotland. Thank you, Cass. I've been in Newport, Tennessee myself, so we both know exactly where
I got family
exactly
that
what
lives
town
there.
you're in. I drove through it going to Ohio. So yeah, I've seen Newport, Tennessee. That's it's amazing. It's a pretty little town,
Yes,
but
it is.
I mean, it's not a little town; it's a city, but still. Um, anyway, guys, from the
We do
heart,
morning mojo every day, but Saturday and Sunday.
exactly. And then
Louise, tell
instead,
Louise
we're
that.
gonna start having instead in the mornings on Saturday and Sunday, instead of Morning Mojo, we're gonna start having a new series that I'm creating called Clint's Critter Chat, which is where we're going to talk about animals native to this area. You know, I'm going to give you as much information about my friends here in the swamps as I possibly can. And we're going to start out with Alligatorus mississippius, the American alligator.
All right. I have to rewatch that.
We haven't started it yet, baby.
I
So
mean,
there's no
whenever
reason
you
to.
do start it, I'll have to rewatch it on Sunday.
Oh, right. But or just rewatch it that afternoon.
Yeah, when I get back, that's what I'm saying. I have to rewatch it on Sunday afternoon.
But anyway, guys, we'll check you later.
All
See you from
right.
the swamp. Later from a gator. Remember, love your mama, love your papa,
See
love
you later.
yourself. Be kind. Always find a way to help. We'll check you guys next time. And later on today, we'll be at my dad's house. So
Okay.
we'll be filming on location from there.
All
So,
right.
guys, I'll check y'all next time. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Next time, see you in the swamp.